As you can imagine, a different sort of reaction across the border in Russia, but not as warm as the toppled Ukrainian president had hoped. Fugitive Viktor Yanukovych made his first public appearance from the asylum of Russia Friday and insisted, as we've been reporting, his impeachment in Kiev was nothing short of a coup. CCTV's Daria Bondarchuk has more from Moscow.
Viktor Yanukovych held his press conference in the southern Russian city of Rostov-on-Don. He apologized to the people of Ukraine for letting the situation get out of control and pledged to continue fighting for Ukraine's future. He blamed irresponsible Western policies for the bloodshed in Kiev's Maidan or Independence Square.
As you know, the power in Ukraine has been seized by nationalist pro-fascist forces that represent an absolute minority in Ukraine. The solution to the situation is to implement everything that has been predetermined by an agreement between the Ukrainian president and the opposition, with the participation of foreign ministers from France, Germany and Poland, as well as a Russian representative.
Yanukovych noted the conspicuous silence of Russia's President Vladimir Putin, but confirmed the two spoke on the phone and may meet soon. So far, the Kremlin's official reaction has been muted. A presidential spokesman said Putin told Angela Merkel, David Cameron and Herman Van Rompuy during telephone calls that further escalation of violence in Ukraine must be averted. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the Russian Black Sea Fleet dismissed reports that its troops were blocking the access roads to the airport near Sevastopol. According to the Russian Foreign Ministry, Moscow notified Kiev that Russian armored personnel carriers would patrol areas near Russian bases, saying it was in accord with Russia's existing lease agreements with Ukraine. The issue of Crimea is a hot topic of discussion for Russian politicians, media and public. 74% of Russians follow closely the developments in Ukraine. That's according to a recent study by Russian pollster Sion. And while half of them do not take any sides in the Ukrainian conflict, almost every third person sees Yanukovych as a legitimate president. 10 out of 10 people we talked to in downtown Moscow say what happened in Ukraine was illegal.
I think that a military coup took place in Ukraine and that radicals, ultranationals, took over. I think Crimea remains an integral part of Ukraine, but that we should support it in every way we can.
Muscovites were less certain about the idea of a Russian annexation of the Crimean Peninsula. Ukrainian prosecutors say they intend to seek Yanukovych's extradition, but without the strong support of Russia's leaders, Yanukovych's political prospects appear at best uncertain. Daria Bondarchuk, CCTV, Moscow.